What it do, people? It's your boy, Derek, on the motherfucking mic again today. I know it's been like 2-week hiatus and you guys haven't seen me in a while. Honestly, legitimately, there was literally nothing to talk about last week. I had one topic total, and we're just going to talk about it this week. And that was Foster Moreau and his Hodgkin's lymphoma and him being in remission from that. But we'll talk about that later. But thanks for watching, guys. But without further ado, please, guys, below, go ahead and subscribe and like. We appreciate that. We have 128 subscribers, still trying to get to 200. I feel like I'm getting more subscribers on Twitter and Instagram lately than I am on this actual platform for YouTube. Like, when I first started on fucking Twitter, I think I had like 200 followers. Now I have like almost 500 or something like that, or 450, something like that. And Instagram, I went from having like 300. I have like 1,500 now. So I don't know what's going on. You guys seem to like those things better when I do out those short clips. Like 2 weeks ago, I put out a clip and our show got 1,000 hits. So I don't know, but I appreciate you guys watching and listening, the people that are loyal and that do watch it. But subscribe below. Appreciate that. Because once I get to $1,000, they start to pay me, which is pretty great. Because then I'm going to start doing giveaways and I'm going to give you guys some shit for free because you guys have been so loyal. Without further ado, what it do, Debo? How you doing, homie?
Yo, what up, bro?
Just drinking my Kool-Aid.
Yep, had a long day.
Yeah, been crushing it at work, and
that's what's up, dude.
Yeah, I think last month I was 27th in the company for Verizon, so that was.
Hell yeah, bro, that's good as fuck for the whole nation.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good as fuck, dude.
Yeah, got to keep it going. So, like, if you have your average and you average the top 10 for the whole year, they'll give you a trip. It's called President's Club, and then you get a free trip somewhere. Like, they went to, I think, the Grand Caymans last year.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get that shit, dude. This is
bro, that would be lit, bro.
This is month one.
Jesus.
And like they just fall off too. So if they don't, like I see a lot of people don't do certain categories, and if you don't, you drop big time in the company. Like I've seen people go to like 300 or 400, 1,000, and if you're anywhere past like 150, there's no shot. There's no shot for you to average 10th place. You know, like it's just.
I feel like that's hard as fuck, dude. For the whole nation. Do you know how many Verizon stores there are, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And each one has like hella people working, especially like the ones in like the cities.
There's one guy in my region. He's a killer, bro. His name's Josh. He's number one in our region. I'm always number two because of him, but he's like top 5 in the company, dude. Like when I go and look at his shit, sometimes he's like third, you know, or like I don't know if he's been the first yet. We had this one guy who was cheating. He was number one in everything, and
it's like not possible.
No, it's not that it's not possible, but he made $750,000 for the company last year. Yeah. He was averaging like $40K a month for the store, and I think he was making like he literally probably made close to $200,000, if not more, last year, which is
that's fucking insane, bro. What the
store in the company is St. Joe, and that's I think the highest someone made there is probably like 125. So he's making $75K more than them, and he works in fucking Maine. Like let's be real,
that's insane, bro.
He got fired. Yeah, he got fired doing some stupid shit he shouldn't be doing. But I'm not going to elaborate that because that's not my place. But anyways, so the very first thing I wanted to talk about is a story that's been going viral. It's with the Northwestern team, Northwestern football. I'm going to go bring up the little thing.
Seen you sent that earlier.
There's hazing going on. And I thought this was like a thing of the past. Like a lot of people used to, you know, I guess. Like hazing, like there's been so many stories that I've heard in the past, like crazy things, and obviously there's no place in sports for that. So I thought sports, you know, put an axe to that, but apparently it's not. It's coming back up, and I'm gonna click on this. I'll show you the story. I guess I gotta log in or something. No, I don't want to do that. Gosh darn it.
There's no link to the article in the thread.
I mean, there is. You can click on it, but I don't want to do all that. I'll just read it from here because I sent it to us in the group chat. I just don't want to sign in. They're always making me sign in a freaking everything. I just don't want to do it right now. Nope, that was the wrong one. It's this one. Okay, so these are some of the crazy stories that have been. Oh no, that was right. Okay, so I guess I can just click on the article and show you some things. So like earlier when I was reading this, they have these crazy things. Apparently, it's a Shrek's list. What they do is this: if you go inside, like I guess their training room or something like that, there's a whiteboard, and it's called Shrek's list, and it has a bunch of players' names on there that have fucked up during practice or whatever the case may be. And what they do is they call it a running. Sometimes they call it runs, giving a runs miss towards the end of the year and whatnot. But yeah, as you're reading that top lineup there, what they do is say like, I don't know, a freshman comes in and he fucks up during practice. They said about 8 to 10 upperclassmen in a group. They all dress like they're in purge mask, and they go into the locker room and they make it dark, and they like hold them down and like restrain them and dry hump them essentially. I'm like,
it's like, dude, why do people do this though? That's what I don't get.
It's always some gay shit when it comes to hazing. Like, bro, like you could, if you want to be gay, there's so many gay people out there that would just like to do what you're just trying to do right now. Dry humping, they'll let you fuck them, bro. Like legitly, like you don't have to hold them down or anything. Like they'll let that happen. You know, like
I just don't understand what goes through people's heads to like make them do shit like this.
It's fucked up. Like I was reading a story because there's been a lot of them. Like I'm not going to go through all this. I'll just leave this up so you guys can read it. But here, I'll move up a little bit too. But some of the stories I've heard was what they do is during practice, if someone fucks up, someone will come up and start clapping, like doing some Shrek clap, I guess, whatever, that indicates like this person's about to be on the Shrek list. And then they go and do that running in the locker room. There was another story I heard where I'm trying to remember. It might be in this article, honestly. Let me see.
Yo, just so you know, the article isn't really showing on the stream, at least for me.
Yeah, it's a little suspect. I mean, let me see if I can just bring that up. Is that a little better? Yeah. I clicked on it. Oh, maybe I'll just do that. Stop sharing, and then I'll go like this. Because I think it's sharing the wrong article. Share screen. There you go. Yeah. Boom. All right.
There you go.
Yeah, let's see what's in this bitch. Oh, yeah, here's one. They call it the car wash, which is this is so disgusting, dude. Like I'm only laughing because like I don't understand why the fuck.
I'm laughing because you're laughing. What the fuck are these names?
Literally, this is what they're doing. So apparently,
car wash.
These men stand in a shower butt ass naked and they spin around, like whipping their dicks around, I guess, around a circle or some shit like that. And these kids are forced to enter the shower and basically rub against the bare naked ass man. And then after they get in there, apparently there's a hose that's connected to the shower, and they spray people with it. And the guy said it's extremely painful. So like these kids are getting hazed in there. I thought the shit was done. One guy said that he didn't want to do it, and they kind of forced him to do it. They said that right there it says he was very vocal and adamant about not wanting to participate in this exchange. Older players threatened to run him if he refused. So essentially, they were gonna hold him down in the locker room and dry hump him essentially. So he said there was no other option. Yeah, there is. I'm fucking transferring out of that program.
Hell yeah, I'm gone, bro.
You know what baffles me though? Like how this went on for so long.
That's like no one said anything like a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Literally, like
bro, all you had to do was say something.
I call that a culture of compliance, I guess. Like or no, it'd be I don't like. Essentially, these guys come in because their coach is okay with it. Because there's a Shrek's list on the board. Like you can walk in the room and see it. So obviously the coach knows about that. He just got fired, by the way.
I saw that.
And like all these seniors are doing it. So like you don't want to do it, but you're kind of like forced to do it. And then there's the only thing that people are standing around and watching it and shit. Like that's why you watch. No, fuck no, bro. Like if it's me, I don't care. If you tell me, oh, we're gonna run you down, okay, bro. You can do whatever you want to do. You can hold me down, but I'm going to bring a gun to the fucking locker room. So when you try to run me down, I'm blasting all of you because I don't give a like that's just me. Probably shouldn't do that, because I probably go to jail, but at least I didn't get my fucking like a train ran on me in the middle of the locker room or something.
That's like so fucked up, man.
Got me fucked up.
I didn't know this shit was done.
Always other options. Like I'm transferring out.
Yeah, I'm definitely out that school.
If someone told me even a rumor about that, like, yeah, they do this sometimes, and they're just joking about it, I'm like, I'm going to ask around and see if it's true. And if it is, I'm going to ask to transfer. And that's what I'm doing. I'm out that bitch. They wonder why they're so trash because they're probably worried about getting a train ran on them instead of actually focusing on football. it's kind of fucked up, bro. It's really fucked up. And the thing that baffles me is we're in 2023.
And this shit's still happening.
Social media is like, I'm surprised that nothing of this has been recorded. Like,
how long did it say it went on for?
A long time, dude. A long time. The crazy thing is like, all these people that go into the program, not all these freshmen work out. Like, not all of them stay there. So I just find it crazy how, like, even if a guy didn't work out and he didn't, like say he didn't stay with the program and he didn't make the team, why didn't he say anything? Or what if someone transferred out? Why didn't they say anything? Or what about people that are on the team and whatnot? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Why, like, so many people just didn't say shit? Because what?
I have no idea. That shit baffled me. I thought that was just absolutely nuts. And I saw this and I was like, dude, that coach has to know about it and he's got to go. They need someone else to go there and still. And even if he didn't know about it, he doesn't have control of his locker room. He's got to go. He's got to go. And he's gone now, so that's good. But I just saw that, had to share that. Thought that was just absolutely wild.
That shit is wild how it goes on for so long, like you said. No one says shit, bro. That's what's crazy.
And I just find out, like, whenever there's a hazing story, like there's also some racial allegations they were talking about too. Like, I think, what did someone say? Just remarks made by coaches and players and stuff like that. I can delve deeper into that, but it always seems like when it comes to hazing, it's either something racial or something gay. Like, these men are doing something gay as hell.
Oh, every time, bro.
Why are you doing this? Like, what enjoyment are you getting? Like, I don't get it. Like, even if I'm a senior on this team and I've had this happen to me before in the past, I'm not going to let it continue to happen once I get to that point. Once I'm a senior, we're not going to like culture. You're not going to find me holding down another man and, like, dry humping him, bro. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to see me spinning my dick in the shower like my fucking car wash. Like, just
car wash. Just the name, bro. It's just, what the fuck, bro?
I don't know, man.
I seen the other one said a Gatorade drink thing too. They make them drink as many Gatorades as they can or some shit within 10 minutes. Do you see that in the article?
No, I didn't see that, but that's crazy. Like, I've had friends that have been in fraternities, but, like, they didn't do anything like this. I think, like, the hazing that they got was, like, they had to pretty much go do everything. They were kind of like the bitch for the fraternity. Like, oh, go get us beer. Go clean this. Go do that. I don't know. It's a little bit different. I guess you're trying to, like, work your way up in that fraternity or whatever it is, but never a car wash that we have to spin your – just baffles me, dude.
It's fucking weird, man.
If my friend told me, like, yeah, man, I have to fucking do this thing where they go in the bathroom and we go in the showers and we have to spin our dicks around like we're in a car. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, well, not, bro, and it's crazy. I wonder how many people participate in it. That's what's fucked up, bro. Like, how many idiots were really on that team?
Colts drafted 2 of the Northwestern players. One's a running back named, I think, Ryan Hull, and I don't know how to pronounce the other guy's name. He's a defensive tackle for us. We got him pretty early, I think, but hopefully neither of those 2 were a part of that. Oh, God. Did you know that Andrew Luck, they're trying to say that he belongs in the Hall of Fame?
Hell no.
I'm like, no, he doesn't. I'm a Colts fan. I'm like, dude played, what, 9 years, 8 years? No. Always injured. Never won an AFC championship. Never won a Super Bowl. He's got a couple of records with the Colts. I mean, he had one of the greatest comebacks of all time. But, like, no. If you're comparing him to other Hall of Fame quarterbacks, his resume doesn't match up.
Hell no. It's not even close.
If he gets in, you better start putting fucking, like, Matt Ryan in and Cam Newton.
Yeah, for real, though. At least Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan had, I think, probably a better career than...
I would say Matt Ryan's a Hall of Famer over Andrew Luck.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I know Andrew Luck is a lot more talented than him. I'm still going to say that Matt Ryan is.
Yeah, he had a better career. What'd you say?
Matt Ryan's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He just didn't win it.
Should have won it. He fucked up.
Yeah, he did.
They fucked up, actually, the whole team.
Yeah, maybe the defense.
Defense felt well. He also had a strip sack. He got strip sacked.
They didn't score any more points after that, and the defense just gave up too many points, man. Couldn't do it. Allegedly, the Titans have made more aggressive offer than the Patriots to keep DHop. How do you feel about that?
I feel like we're not going to get him anyways because we just re-signed Devontae Parker. I believe it was. It's like a 3 year something.
You can't have too many
Kind
receivers.
of overpay for him. And I mean, maybe if DHop wants to play for a better coach and shit, if he's about winning, but if he's about just fuck it, I just want to get.
You trying to say that Vrabel's not a good coach? He came from the Bill Belichick tree,
bro. But I'm saying like
Ohio State alumni.
The Titans are gonna suck, bro. He's gonna have a rookie quarterback.
Maybe. I mean, is Ryan Tannehill still on that team?
I thought he was gone. I don't know though.
I think he's still there, and I think they benched him and they put in Malik Willis. I don't remember.
Well, either way, I think he's gonna probably actually go there, but I wish he would come to New England, but whatever.
I think he's gonna go to whoever pays him the most.
That's what I'm saying. If obviously the Titans had a more aggressive offer, then probably gonna go there. Unless some other team fucking comes up with some bread.
Man, I still think he goes to the Patriots, honestly. In my opinion, I think he's still going to go to the Patriots.
I hope he does. Shit.
So do I. I don't want him in the fucking AFC South. Stay the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, come on over.
Go to the.
We have no. Then Mac Jones has no excuses next year because our offense is going to be decent.
You got a stud running back there. I think you got two of them, honestly.
Bro, and then we'll have Juju, DHop, Devontae Parker, Kendrick Bourne. Then our double tight end, Hunter Henry and Mike Gesicki. There's no reason.
If he's ass, gotta let him go. You gotta get rid of him.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, low key, we're kind of stacked now if we get DHop. I mean, we're not too bad right now, to be honest.
You have such a tough division this year, though. Like, I'm not used to this. I remember, like, both our divisions were, like, trash for years. It was just, like, the Patriots and the Colts, and then, like, nobody else in those divisions. Like, they were just trash. And then now it's just, like, the Colts still have a trash division. We're still trash, but now, like, your division's so goddamn tough. You got, like, the Bills are fucking killers. The Dolphins are killers. And now
the Jets might be a lot better.
Yeah. Crazy, crazy times. Moving on from that, I do want to shed some light on this. The Saints, Foster Moreau, he announced he's in full remission from Hodgkin lymphoma. He said after a few tumultuous, I've been blessed with the news that I'm in full remission from Hodgkin lymphoma. I'm so grateful to everyone who reached out to offer their love and support. Our prayers were answered. From here, I will continue to live my life as God intended. And he wrote that on Twitter. And on March 22nd, that's when he announced that he was stepping away. So shout out to him. Congrats on that.
It.
Hope you stay in remission and you don't get that back whatsoever. Do I still have that on here? Yes. All right. So moving on from that, Carlton Davis. This man said, we're about to do it to him, Davis said, per Tyler Dunn of Go Long. Whatever this is. Yeah. Anybody who feels we've lost Tom and lost something is going to be in for a rude awakening. A rude awakening. Tom was a great addition for us, but obviously it's a team sport. Obviously, you need components to be successful. We still have those components, and I'm only getting better. The defense will be a major part of Tampa Bay's effort to win a third straight NFC South crown, and the cornerback is not lacking confidence in his unit. What are your thoughts?
I think they're going to be ass. They got Baker Mayfield at quarterback, bro. The fuck? I think they're going to be ass, dude.
What if he comes back and he's like super great? Like, what if he starts slinging it like he was when he started for the Rams, like that first game, and then like the rest of the games he was obviously not as great. But what if that particular game they just him all year?
That would be insane, bro. I'll eat my words.
Yeah, they go undefeated.
He wins the Super Bowl. That would be insane.
You know what's be even funnier though? If they go like 1-16.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, Jameis Winston season, 30 picks.
I'm gonna bring it back up again. I'm like, yo, so Carlton, I thought you guys were gonna be not shit. I thought you guys were gonna have a rude awakening for everybody.
Bro, they're probably gonna finish last or third in their division.
Their division's tough. I mean, the Saints got Derek Carr now, so they're gonna be a little bit better. Who else? I mean, Falcons. Also suck. Who else is in that division?
Falcons, Bucks, Saints, and
I gotta look it up.
Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Can you get it before me? How can I not think about this right now? Jesus. It's because we're not in
the Rams, ain't it?
Is it the Rams?
No. Is it the Rams?
No, it's Carolina, and then they just got the number 1 pick. They got what was it, Bryce Young? They're gonna be a little bit more revamped, but I think they're still gonna be trash. So yeah, maybe they might, and they just got to compete with the Saints. But I think the Saints take it this year.
Yeah, definitely Saints.
Richard Sherman, I read an article with him. He said that his matchup versus Eagles Devontae Smith made him realize that he had to retire.
Yeah, he probably got ate up all game. I don't even know what matchup he's talking about, but
he said that
his old ass was trying to keep up with Devontae.
He's like, what the hell?
Devontae's fast, bro.
You remember Vontae Davis when he just retired at halftime for the Bills?
Yeah.
He's just like, God damn, these motherfuckers fat. You know what? I'm done, bro. I'm going back to the locker room.
Straight up. He's like, I'm hurting the team.
That shit had me dying, dude. I will never forget that, dude. Never.
That is funny as fuck.
All righty. Moving on from football, because there really not much football topics. I can't wait for football season.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
I'm also excited for basketball season. I got to sneeze. Hold on. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. It's going to come to me. Damian Lillard's agent told teams not to trade for the Blazers point guard Lillard amid the Heat rumors, because apparently
he wanted to go to the Heat.
And they said that he would be one disappointed player. So if they get him essentially what he's going to play less. Like, no, if the dude's getting paid, he's going to play. Like, I just find that kind of stupid to say. Like, okay, we got this guy on our team. All of a sudden, what, is he just not going to play anymore? Or is he just going to be crap and garbage? No.
On purpose or some shit?
He likes basketball. He's going to still play. But I think he would really like to go to the Heat. It's just the thing is the Heat, they already have point guards and stuff like that. So I don't think they need anybody right now. I think they got Anthony Simmons and a couple other guys, I believe. Or is that with I think that's with the 76ers, actually.
They lost Vincent and someone else. Gabe Vincent went to the Lakers.
I'm looking. Yeah, well, and I guess their biggest obstacle essentially is they don't have a lot of appealing trade assets for the Blazers, so that's why they haven't really done anything yet.
They got Tyler Hero. Trade his ass.
But he's still younger. He's like 25 or 26, something like that. I would keep Tyler Hero over Lillard. Cost-wise, I'm not saying that Lillard's not greater than him. Like, Lillard's obviously better than him. I'm just saying.
If you're I get it. But if the Heat are kind of a win now, though.
Yeah, but so are the 76ers. I mean, I think the 76ers are trying to get them. Who else? There's a couple other teams that I believe, but also I heard the Bulls are trying to get rid of Dosunmu, and they're trying to target him to the Raptors. Because they don't have Van Fleet anymore. So Ayo might be out the door, which still baffles me because I want to see Zach LaVine leave. The only thing I've seen Zach LaVine be in rumors for is the 76ers and the Blazers. And that I feel like the Blazers are only going to trade for Zach LaVine if Damian Lillard goes away.
Bro, we better not trade Zach to the Blazers for some shit motherfuckers, bro. We don't even get Damian Lillard.
We better get a bunch of young, great players and a bunch of draft picks. Also, James Harden is asking for a trade on the 76ers. He doesn't want to be there anymore. So that's
what?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. I said something about him maybe going to the Rockets again.
With Dylan Brooks, come on, man. We're gonna talk about that dude in a moment. Actually, I can talk about it right now. He says every single night, guys are thinking about me. I'm like, what? When I was watching the Grizzlies, bro, you'd be the last thing I'd be thinking about. The only way I'd be thinking about you is if you did some dirty ass play. I'm always thinking about it was Ja Morant. There's another guy on the team I was always thinking about, but it was never Dylan Brooks.
Desmond Bane or whatever.
Desmond Bane, that's what it was. But no, I wasn't thinking about Dylan Brooks. When I think about Dylan Brooks, I just think about I don't know, dirty plays, or the only time his name is ever relevant is when he's doing something dirty. I've never heard him oh my God, Dylan Brooks did something so amazing. My God, highlight reel.
Yeah, no shit though.
I'm sure he's got one or
bro, he's trash. Have you seen his stats? They're not even good.
Yeah. We'll see how he does.
I'm I don't know. This dude talks a lot, bro.
He's gonna be on the Rockets now, so I mean, yeah, he's got a starting role and all that stuff. He doesn't have to worry about much.
Yeah, for them to go fucking last in the fucking conference again.
I don't know, man. That dude just...
I can't stand him either.
I just thought it was funny he said that. He said
Draymond, bro. But I hate Dylan Brooks more than Draymond for sure.
I mean, at least Draymond's got a good resume.
Right.
If Draymond said that shit, I'm like, yeah. I mean, I think about you sometimes, bro. Like, you're on the Warriors. You did good.
Yeah, I know. Who the fuck is Dylan Brooks? It's so funny, man.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, I was like, have I ever thought about him when watching the Grizzlies? No. Have I ever even thought about him when playing fantasy like basketball? Like, no, I've never thought about drafting him.
Like, bro, no one drafts you.
If he's against me, like I never thought like, oh my god, Dylan Brooks is against me. You know, oh my
Right.
god, no, bro, no one's scared of you. No one's thinking about you. No one. No, you put that in your own head to give yourself motivation to try to play better.
That's probably what he does.
So that's it for basketball, essentially. Moving on, we're going to go to baseball and UFC. But first, UFC, I just want to make an important event. By the way, if you want to come to this, I think I'm going to host this at my house. But November 11th, John Jones is going to defend his UFC title against Stipe Miocic. It's at UFC 295 on November 11th. That's going to be the best fight of all fights in the history of fights. It's literally history in the making. We could tell our children about this in the future. It's going to be amazing.
Damn, it's that big, huh?
Yeah, John Jones is considered one of the greatest of all time, even though he's a piece of crap. He was 2-0 last year. You know, he beat his opponent in the ring, just, you know, got him like right away within like, I don't know, first round. And then he also beat his wife's ass last year too. So he's 2-0 now. But I'm just kidding. But I mean, he really did do that apparently. But and then Stipe Miocic is literally considered one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. So like, you got two heavyweights just going at it. Like, I'm excited. I'm fucking excited,
Who
bro.
thinks gonna win?
John Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we haven't really seen because he's been out of. I think it was like for like 3 years, and he just come back and like make some dude tap out right away. And Stipe is so technical. He's so good. Like it's just gonna be great. Like it's gonna be. I hope it's a great fight. I'm gonna be pissed if it's like super quick or whatever, but I think it'll go for a minute. And then I want to show you this. So moving on from that, but we had some great fights this weekend. This past Saturday, we had Pantoja versus Marino. Those motherfuckers were in a bloodbath, and I believe Pantoja ended up winning. He's got the new championship now, whatever. That was great. We saw who else fought, man? I'm missing out, man.
Sorry, bro. I didn't watch it, so.
I watched it. It was great. Let's see. Back. Oh, yeah, it was Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. Volk beat the shit out of Yair, as expected. I mean, he's literally like the pound-for-pound greatest fighter. Like he's just killing it right now. I had a parlay going, and Robert Whitaker was going against Dricus Duplessis. He's from Africa, and he's 20-2 right now. But I had Robert Whitaker in my parlay. I was like, you know what? I have a feeling that Duplessis is going to win. So I bet on him, and he ended up winning. So I thought that was pretty dope. Yeah. I was mad that Jalen Turner lost to Dan Hooker. He was doing pretty good the first like 2 rounds, and then Jalen just got gassed, and he got kind of whooped in round 3. He was like, you can tell like the middle of round 2 he was getting gassed because he went all out in that first round. I think he was trying to knock him out, but I'm like, come on, man. Bo Nichols, this new up-and-coming guy, he's 5-0. There's a guy named Val Woodburn that was going against him. He was 7-0, and Bo whooped him, like just whooped him. And so now Bo is, or he was 4-0, but now he's 5-0, and Val Woodburn is 7-1. All the other guys I don't really know too much about, but those were the guys I wanted to shed some light on. I'm looking forward to those fights. There's another fight that's coming up here soon. It's this weekend. It's Holly Holm versus Myra Silva. That's like the only important one, I think, honestly. I mean, there's some other ones, but I don't really know those guys too much. And then the next one, not really anybody I know. I think the next best one is going to be on July 29th. It's going to be Poirier versus Gaethje. You got Jan Blachowicz versus Alex Pereira. Paulo Costa versus Ikram. And then Tony Ferguson versus Bobby Green. And then on the prelims, you got Michael Chiesa versus Kevin Holland. You got Derek Lewis. He's funny as fuck. He's the one who said, my balls are hot, like on national TV when they're asking him like how he felt at the moment. He's like, my balls are hot. Derek Lewis. He's going against Marcus Rogero de Lima. So got some good fights coming up here soon. I'm looking forward to them. It's going to be very exciting. Breaking news: Jonathan Taylor's ankle is healed up, according to Jim Irsay. Awesome. But moving on to the baseball, I'm going to show you a clip real quick of this exceptional rookie. He's on the Cincinnati Reds. This man not only stole second, not only
this one was crazy.
He's off again. Pitch down and in.
Take it off. I don't want to hear any sound because then they fucking ban me all the time. But he stole second. He stole third. He's on third right now. And watch, casually just walks over, and he steals home too. Like
fucking insane, dude.
3 stolen bases, man. That dude, he just hit a cycle. I think in like one of his first week when he was in the MLB, man. That kid's exceptional to watch. He's great to bet on. He's living it up, man. Living it up.
That was insane, dude. What? Just stealing bases like that is crazy.
Second, third, and then home.
That's nuts.
It's hard to steal home, bro. It's hard to steal.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what? How you steal home? Dude, the pitcher just like turned his head for a second. And he was laying on the throw. Damn. Bro was quick, though.
He really is, dude. So these are the matchups for tonight. I think it's already going on right now. I got to look at it in a second. I put some money on it already. But this is for the home run derby tonight. It started at 7 o'clock, so about an hour ago. You got Lewis Robert Jr. He's going against Adley Rushman. I think Lewis is going to win that. You got Pete Alonso. He's already run it twice. He's trying to be the first. I think he's trying to join Ken Griffey Jr. as the third-time winner. He's going against Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez beat him last year, I think, in the finals. So maybe Julio can get him this year and win it all, or Pete Alonso might repeat. So that's going to be a good matchup. You got Mookie Betts versus Vladimir Guerrero. I think Mookie Betts is going to win. Vladimir Guerrero, I don't think he has too many like home runs this year. I think it kind of lost his power. He's been doing some things differently. Alice Garcia is just a home run hitting machine. He's going against Randy Arozarena. Both of them have just been doing pretty good. But I think Atlas is going to take that. But, I just wanted to shed some light on those real quick and the picks that I had, even though it's already passed a little bit. They probably already had people win. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was one, I thought it was funny that the Oakland fans keep protesting the A's. And Commissioner Robert Manfred was announcing the Oakland A's draft pick. And they're like, sell the team.
Yo, that's hilarious. What? To know your own fans just hate you.
It's just like, come on, man.
And aren't they like trying to move?
Yeah, they were trying to move to like I think it's like Las Vegas or something like that. They haven't got that going yet, but eventually they will. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the FBI has arrested Xavier Babudar. He's known as a chiefaholic. He's one of the ones that are always showing up for every single game all the time. And apparently he was robbing banks. And I'm assuming probably using that money to buy tickets to the game. He's been to the Super Bowl and shit like that, bro. Just no one's going to get – and I guess he goes in that wolf costume too, I think. He goes and tries to shoot up the place and, like, steal them. So, and I think he stole, like, $1 million or something like that.
Bro, what? Bro's so addicted to football, he had to feed that going to the game addiction or some shit.
Such a story, though. You go to prison, and they're like, hey, man, how did you get in here? And you're like, oh, well, I stole $1 million. Went to like, I don't know, 40 or 50, Chiefs game over the last several years. Just watching them. I got to experience those. Those are pretty nice.
Exactly. What the fuck? Dude, that's just crazy to me.
All the local human beings out there in Kansas City don't have to worry about getting robbed anymore. You know, he's not going to do that because the FBI found it. It's crazy that the FBI was investigating him, bro. That's crazy.
They're going to games and shit.
And you just think he's just a fanaholic, chiefaholic.
This dude's just mass robbing banks.
Just pow, pow.
We can go
Give me your money now. I have to buy a fucking ticket. The ticket's in 30 minutes. I got to see this goddamn.
Bro, I wonder how many banks he robbed.
I don't know. That's probably a lot, man. I mean, you'd have to rob a lot in order for the FBI to be investigating you. And it had to be a shit ton of money.
You go in there. Over $1 million, you said, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Asking for like $1,000 for tickets. You're like, I want $1,000. Like, I need $1,212 right now, like the exact amount for a ticket or some shit.
Oh, that's just crazy, dude.
Actually, throw some extra money in there. I need some beers and some hot dogs. you know, I just need. I also want to get some merchandise. I want to get another.
Yeah, dude, bro was
jersey.
obviously spending hella money on shit. Look,
Dude.
probably had a new jersey at every game.
I just thought that shit was wild, bro. But yeah, I told you this was gonna be a short show. I was just powering through all these topics.
No worries, brother.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for the day, bro.
For sure, my dude. I'll see you. Oh yeah, remember I won't
2
be here
weeks.
next week. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be me next week because I know Danny's not gonna join.
Just tell him to get on. We'll fuck with them in the group chat.
I'll try to, but you know how he is. Him and his girlfriend, bro. His girlfriend controls his life.
So bad. All right, brother.
All right, broski.
Later.
All right, guys, that's going to conclude my show for the day. Make sure that you guys subscribe and like below. If you guys have any comments or questions about anything that we talked about today, just go ahead and leave them in the comment section, and I will respond back to them within 24 hours. I appreciate you guys listening. Deuces.